Fabz and welcome to a Fab Kitchen. Today we are doing the cookbook overview of Jeremy Pang's Chinese Unchopped. If you've been with me from the start, you know we have been reviewing different types of dishes from this book, and if you haven't seen that already, go click the playlist up above and let's get started. So we're going to dive a little bit more into the book as a whole and what's included inside. So I think this book is actually quite helpful if you're someone who doesn't actually know how to cook, or you're not as experienced in the kitchen as others. Then I think this is really useful. This book teaches you like what instruments are used often in Chinese cuisine. So it talks about the cleaver and it talks about the wok, which would have been helpful, but I didn't have one. And you know what, after that first episode I should have definitely known to get one. So if you're thinking of trying this book, buy the wok, spend the money, it's worth it. I think it definitely impeded the process. But it's not just that, it teaches you how to chop certain things in different ways, like matchsticks for example, and fine matchsticks. It teaches you how to actually use a knife safely. But the thing that actually amazed me the most out of this book wasn't any of those things in it, or what, the recipes of course, but there's actually like a section where it talks about different ingredients used in Chinese cuisine and different elements and how they're added and how, like, in what way they're beneficial, and the best way to utilize their flavors. Like for example, it talks about light soy sauce, and so it doesn't have as high a sugar content than dark soy sauce, and he teaches us that it's best to use it as a little bit of seasoning, but also you can use it in marinades. I think that's just so amazing that he's educating us on the components of different ingredients. So I found that so helpful, and Jeremy Pang, I think you've done like a brilliant job in creating this book. In terms of the recipes, so you know, I'm just going to list all the recipes that I've actually tried so far. So we've done the glass noodle chicken salad, poached cod fillet with wood ear mushroom and spring onion broth. Ooh, I said it again. Then we had the steamed aubergine with spring onion and garlic dressing, and finally we finished with the succulent crispy chili beef. And the majority of the recipes, so obviously I wanted to make sure that I had tried different types of recipes. It was really important that I got a whole range of recipes, so we really got a feeling of this book. So we tried out the salad, and oh my gosh, that was good. It was spicy, it was really spicy, but it was amazing. There was so much flavor packed into just this one dish, and yet how was it refreshing? How was it refreshing with that much chili in it? I'm confused, and I honestly think it's magic. Then we had the poached cod fillet, and honestly, looking back on the video and looking back at my rating, I honestly think that it deserved more. So once I sat down and I had lunch and I was eating it with some rice, and oh my gosh, let me just say, oh my god, it was so nice. It was so subtle, refreshing, and I turned to my partner. I was just like, I would happily eat this once a week. Like literally I would eat it once a week just to get my fish intake. It was just, it made you feel so mellow and so calm, and it was just wonderful. I definitely think it definitely deserved a better rating. I think overall it got a 4 out of 5, and it's not a bad score, but I think it deserved like a 4.5. And then we come to the steamed aubergine. That aubergine, yeah, I love aubergine, and maybe I'm a little impartial to aubergine, but it was a tasty dish, and that one deserved it. That one deserved it. And then we come to that, oh my gosh, that succulent crispy chili beef. Yo, I might as well have just downed a bottle of vinegar. Like, I mean, the second time round it was fine. No, it wasn't fine. It wasn't fine. I'm lying. The second time round, it wasn't as bad as before, because obviously I'd changed up some of the ingredients. But yo, why was there so much vinegar? It was like, I ate a couple of them, and it's like, you know when you eat something really vinegary and you can feel like the lining of your stomach stripping away, and that's how it felt. And that's not how I want to feel. And in terms of like how long it took for the quality of the food at the end, it didn't align. So That one, oh my, it did not impress me. But yeah, so overall, I think the rating of the entire book was 4.3 out of 5. It was a wonderful book, but it was just that one recipe that really let it down. I think if I'd chosen a different meat recipe, maybe it would have been different. But you need to take into account that not every recipe in a recipe book is going to be phenomenal. And I'm well happy at the fact that 75% of the recipes were stunning. And it really captured the essence of Chinese cuisine. Let's get into whether the book will help you cook like a pro or if it's an absolute no. This book is definitely going to help you cook like a pro. I love this book. I love it so much. And the recipes were amazing and I felt so nostalgic eating the food. Apart from that last one, the last one was dirty. In terms of like my favorite dish, I'm surprised, like, yo, I am so surprised that it wasn't the steamed aubergine. It got the best rating, but it wasn't my favorite recipe. But my favorite recipe was that glass noodle chicken salad, the very first one. It was just, it really surprised me and it shocked all of my senses, all of my taste buds, and that's what you want. I'm not sure if anyone else out there is the same, and let me know in the comments if it's the same with you. It was awakening, it was refreshing, it was tantalizing, and I would definitely cook that again. And you know what, I have since. I don't know why I'm saying I would definitely cook that again. I have, and I will again. I think I cooked it 2 or 3 times since. Every time it's just been amazing. Obviously I turned down that heat because, oh my goodness, I was sweating. And it's like, you know when you eat so much chili and your belly is like having an argument with you and it's shouting at you and it's throwing abuse at you and you're like, calm down, and it's like, what did you give me? Yeah, that was it the first time. Ooh. So overall, get the book because it was mighty lovely. It was mighty fun. We are officially done with the Chinese Unchopped series, so let's fling that over there. And I'm very excited. If you follow me on Instagram, you know exactly what book is coming up. You know what book. And when I'm dancing like this for a reason. And if you don't follow me on Instagram for my updates, what are you doing? We are starting the Caribbean cookbook series by Original Flavor. I am so excited. Oh my gosh. So I've already planned all the recipes. Yo. I'm so excited. And if you are not excited, what is wrong with you, yo? Come on now, be excited as I am. Have you ever seen such a wide smile? This is not the only news that is exciting. Tomorrow I will be posting on my Instagram some very exciting news. My first collaboration. Yo. So head over to my Instagram to find out who I am collaborating with. Let me just say, it's something that I love, and if you know me, you know this is right up my street, yo. And you might even know what's coming. It is one of my favorite things. Thank you for watching. If you've watched all of the videos, I do really appreciate it. So thank you so much for watching the entire playlist. And if you haven't, come on guys, come on. Show some love so I can show my love. So thank you guys again for watching. Subscribe and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my videos. Comment below with any recipes you want to see, with any cookbooks, any cuisine you want to see. But for now, peace. Hell no.